Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news. Explosive truth. The secret between Wang Haozhen and Guo Yuxin under the Meteor shower before it even airs. Meteor has already ignited a storm across social media, and it's not just hype. The 3-second clip of Wang Haozhen draping a jacket over Guo Yuxin's shoulders has sent fans into a frenzy, but what's hidden in that fleeting gesture is far more compelling than any staged marketing ploy. It's the product of 5 years of quiet craftsmanship, rehearsed glances, shared histories, and subtle rehearsals, culminating in a chemistry that feels startlingly real. In an era where artificial sweetness saturates every screen, this body memory resonates with young audiences hungry for authenticity, reminding us that love isn't built on lines alone, but in the small, tender acts: a glass of water handed over when someone coughs, a protective arm offered at just the right moment. The buzz is undeniable. Meteor has been temporarily halted, sparking heated debates across forums and fan communities. Industry insiders whisper about precision calculations behind every scene, yet the truth is far simpler, and far more enchanting. This isn't about manufactured drama or viral marketing. It's about the portrayal of real, lived-in emotion, and intimacy that can't be faked. Wang Haozhen and Guo Yuxin are not just acting partners, they are co-creators of a shared, unspoken language that audiences can feel even through a screen. Industry veterans would tell you, typically, actors rely on surface-level gestures, rehearsed expressions, and the occasional eye contact to simulate intimacy. But here, every small movement carries meaning. That brief moment when Wang Haozhen drapes his jacket over Guo Yuxin's shoulders isn't a random act, it's the culmination of countless hours spent studying each other's work, rehearsing micro-interactions, and refining the rhythm of their scenes. Those who understand can instantly feel the silent trust that has developed over years, a trust that transforms simple actions into profound storytelling. Contrast this with a decade ago, when such subtleties would have gone unnoticed. Today's audiences are different. They see with hyper-aware eyes, reading half a foot of shoulder distance or a flicker of the eyes and feeling the depth of connection. Industrial-grade sweetness, the kind pumped endlessly into TV dramas, cannot replicate this. Only the unforced, natural breathing of Wang Haozhen and Guo Yuxin's chemistry can penetrate the screen and make hearts race. This is not just acting, it's emotional resonance, and here lies the most fascinating dimension: emotional compensation. Fans rarely discuss it openly, but the unspoken truth is that Meteor is poised to succeed because it touches something viewers didn't even realize they were missing. It satisfies a deep emotional hunger. It's not simply a question of performance, it's a deliberate, almost surgical understanding of what the audience craves: sincerity, nuance, and the gentle warmth of human connection. 3 days from now, imitators will emerge, eager to replicate this magic. 3 months from now, the industry itself could shift dramatically, spurred by the realization that authenticity, not spectacle, is the future of romance storytelling. What's particularly captivating is the balance of restraint and intensity. Wang Haozhen's subtle gestures, Guo Yuxin's reactive pauses, the way their glances linger ever so slightly, all of it feels intimate without being intrusive. There's no exaggerated drama, no over-the-top flourishes. It's real. And in its realism lies its power, a quiet, shocking revelation that love can be both gentle and overwhelming, precise and effortless for fans and casual viewers alike. Meteor offers a taste of emotional sophistication rarely seen in contemporary dramas. It's an invitation to witness love not as a theatrical performance but as a lived, breathing experience. In these moments, 3 seconds of jacket draping, a fleeting eye contact, a shared breath, Meteor whispers the secret every audience longs to hear. That connection is built in the spaces between actions, in the details that no script can ever fully capture. The countdown has begun. Before the first episode even airs, the world is watching, hearts poised on the edge of anticipation. And when it finally hits screens, the combination of Wang Haozhen and Guo Yuxin will do more than entertain. It will redefine what romance can feel like in the modern age. Sweet, subtle, and dangerously addictive, Meteor is not just a show, it's a revelation. Right now, the ones sweating the most aren't those who haven't seen Meteor yet. They're the writers still trying to feed viewers sugar-coated scripts, relying on industrial sweeteners to fake emotions. Can you believe it? A drama hasn't even aired, and the entire internet is already watching in the cloud, all because of a 3-second leaked clip. Wang Haozhen spots Guo Yuxin standing against the wind, and without hesitation, drapes his jacket over her shoulders. The movement is so practiced, it looks like he's done it 800 times. Pause and really observe. It's not acted concern. It's muscle memory. It's the body remembering. But here's the kicker. Digging into their history, 5 years ago, Wang Haozhen was acting in costume dramas while Guo Yuxin was doing minor roles. One was trending on hot searches, the other was waiting for notice in Hangdian. They weren't even on the same channel. Yet archival footage shows they appeared in the same obscure drama, sharing less than 5 minutes of screen time. Fast forward 3 years, and when they reunited for an audition, one glance from each, and as veteran actor Lao Zhang said, "It's like frozen soil suddenly sprouting." Even more shocking is the perspective of patience and calculation. For ordinary people, how often do you meet the right person in New Year? Maybe not even once where your eyes fully connect. But these two? They spent 5 years treating every scene seriously, treating every line like a conversation, forging their professional collaboration into the very rhythm of daily life. As Li Jie, who runs a morning breakfast shop, put it bluntly, "My spouse and I have been married 20 years, and we've never felt as grounded together as these two just standing side by side." It hit me, why do so many romance dramas feel nauseatingly sweet? Because they're all built on the 3 words, "I love you," stacked endlessly. True closeness isn't saying thank you when someone hands you water. It's when you cough once, and someone instinctively drapes a jacket over your shoulders. That small gesture Wang Haozhen makes isn't small at all, it's carrying 5 years of unspoken words, and who are the silent witnesses? They're the young viewer scrolling quietly, their hearts aching a little. They don't curse the plot, they don't attack the actors. They just screenshot that leaked clip, label it ideal relationship, and store it in their memories. No one speaks, but everyone longs for this kind of closeness, quiet, unannounced, effortless. This so-called pre-release frenzy isn't a victory of marketing. It's a collective rebellion against fake romance. People aren't chasing miracles, they're chasing that one thing, the patience of someone willing to grow familiar with you slowly, day by day, scene by scene. The kind of intimacy that doesn't shout from the rooftops, but whispers in actions, gestures, and shared glances. Meteor is doing more than creating hype, it's showing what genuine closeness looks like, and in the process, it's teaching an entire generation what real love can feel like: patient, unforced, and breathtakingly authentic. Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.